Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot, y'all. This is Nikki, and this is for Taurus. Hey, Taurus, how you doing? Hey, Taurus, how you doing? Taurus, this is going to be your January 1st through January 7th reading. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonates with you, boo. What I got to say to you? I'm trying to see your energy. I feel like, okay. Taurus, you may feel like you got something to say, and I'm going to say you, flip it. Somebody may feel like they got something to say, and you probably do. But I don't know why I feel like when you finally do get in front of this person, like your words leave you, or you be like, I really don't have nothing to say. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. I don't even know where the hell they come from. Anyway, when I meditated on your cards, Taurus, I got the ability to change. Okay, so we gonna see what that is about. All right, so let's step right off into it. Okay, I'm trying to feel this energy. Angels, what we got for Taurus, January 1st through January 7th. Leave a comment below and let me know if it resonates with you. And please turn on your notification bell so you will know when I post, Taurus. Something. You see how these cards flipped over? It's something that I feel like Taurus been going through, and you thinking it over. Like, you may be thinking over coming towards somebody, and it's like, but once you do, I feel like this pause, hangman. That's the energy that I feel. It may have been some time, and you may have been reflecting over, past differences between you and another person. What's that? Put them out there. Okay, because your card's fight. Turn it on its side too. Okay, one, two. I don't know what that is, honey, but it's heavy. I don't think the card heavy, but I feel like the energy towards it is. I don't know what that means. One, two, three. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like to deal with something may be hard, but the ability to change. I feel like God and Spirit trying to get Taurus, you or this situation to be handled differently. Okay, I do get that energy. So let's just see what it is. Bottom of the deck. Oh, well, there we go. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. That's exactly what that is. This card is about you've watched this grow, and this is how things have been done so far, and this is about doing things differently. So that's the reason why I feel like that, okay? So I do get an overall energy that whatever way you may be going about something, whether it be relationship, business wise, since those are pentacles, or just life, I feel like you at a space where things have moved along in a certain type of way so far in whatever situation this is, and you thinking it over about handling stuff differently. I'm doing my head like I'm moving it towards a different direction, going in a different direction. Some of my Tauruses, this is like a job situation. Like this situation has grown, and you've had some success with this situation. I do feel like that. But right now things are up in the air, like which way you want to go in a job field or within a job. If you want to stay there is the energy. I just feel like you want to do something different than where you at after time and reflection, because it's this hints of you not satisfied with something. So this ending is coming, like closure to a cycle of whatever this is. Now that's job, but you can also put everything I just said in the aspect of relationship and within. Okay, if you two have been at a space, I do feel like you are now ready to push towards ending this cycle that you have been, putting closure to something, for something to start new, and maybe that requires for you to put forth a different you. Oh, the ability to change. Okay, baby, I don't be knowing until I get to talking. So that's that whole ability to change. So now I feel like I can dive off into it. I stopped and spoke to you because I feel like this is what you're doing or have done. Like you've already stepped back, thought about the situation, seen what changes need to be had. And I feel like that took a lot out of whoever this is. I'm saying a whole lot of you because I'm talking to you. And now is the time to, I feel like now you ready after a space that you was either resisting it or just plain out wasn't ready, and that's your business. Okay, so I don't know what I said with this, but it's kind of going to its side. That's the way I want it. Now flip it over. We got the Ace of Wands. Okay, on its side we got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. On this side, we have the Magician card. Okay, I get it. I get it. Got it good. We got the Six of Wands in the reverse. And then we got the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so, all right. Taurus, everything that I just said, I feel like this week, look, in regards to, let's start with you first. In regards to you, I feel like you got this inkling that you're ready to push forward, okay, in any area that's in your life. But this is like the entrepreneur, female-wise, it could be male, because I say the King of Wands. But like the King of Wands is the entrepreneur of the deck. This is somebody who's going to press forward in anything that they're passionate about, anything that, you know, you got these desires for that you want to bring forth in your life. This person here does what they have to do, you know, off into a situation even when times are hard. So I get the underneath feeling that I feel my Tauruses have. Now, is it something stressful? Yeah, I do get that energy that it is, you know, but that don't mean that you're not gonna push through. You know, I just get like, say like if it's a job situation, like I said, you got this inkling that you want to do something new. This is this opportunity to, you know, grab at something that you're passionate about, this spark of inspiration that you may want to work on. But when you think about all the changes that you may have to make within this, I feel like that's where the worry come in. And I feel like the changes would be is that you know what something gonna get you, hence this Seven of Pentacles. Say like if you working and you got a certain quota that you know, at least say you sell something and you know, on even on a bad day, you ain't gonna sell no less than 10 or 15 or whatever this is you selling. And on a good day, you know you gonna sell 25. But I get that even though you know that's what it is the energy, I feel like it's not where you at anymore in some way or another, business wise. So when I see this card, it's like whatever you know what you're getting with this. But if you go in another direction, you really don't know, right? This something starting fresh, you know, something different. It may be some ups and downs and stuff with it, meaning you may have times where you know, when you starting something new in business, you do more catch up than anything. Like, you know how when you starting a business, for some businesses, they say in that first year don't really expect to see a profit because you put so much off into it until things get the moving. So that's the energy that I feel like you trying to kind of get your mind to before you step off and utilize this Magician card, because this is about taking control of situations and you doing it with what you have at your disposal at this present time, even though you feel like A, you may not be ready, or B, you may not have everything that you need to press forward. Okay, now say this is a relationship, the space, I feel like whoever my Tauruses are, y'all been together for enough time. Some 2 years, that's enough time. Some, but 2 plus add a 0 in behind it, meaning 20. The space that you've been at, I feel like you took time for yourself, and things have been like at this standstill. Even if you two were around each other or living with one another, I do feel like that you just kind of did what was needed, what this Queen of Wands would do. You know, and I'm saying it like, listen, it's been times during this journey between you and another person that you just saying that you just following along with what you feel like you supposed to do. If you are a married couple with children, you feel like you can't go nowhere outside of this relationship because you're a married couple with children, even though things ain't the way that you would like them to be. I feel like that after time and things going down where it may have even been to the brink of separation and y'all may have parted ways. I feel like, and a whole lot of reflection has taken place and a lot of step back and forth where y'all didn't know if this was gonna make it. I feel like it's coming to a point that the way that things have been handled, maybe been cold, distant is the energy that I feel, you know, not looking at things head on, not willing to really put things to that world card end and press forward and give it all you got and feel this confidence that everything can work all right. I feel like this is a space that you two have been, you know, and I feel like you're getting ready to try to turn this thing around. Now, I'm not here to try to sell you a dream like everything gonna work out fine and you two gonna be off into the sunset and you're not gonna have another problem in this world and all this was worth it. Because listen, okay, things can work out well, okay, and then things could be what they are, but that don't mean that because you went back to this. See, somebody don't want to go back to something because you've been through so much, and then you feeling like that if something happened again, then you gonna feel some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be on some I told you so. In your mind is the energy that I get somebody feels. So you really not too keen on stepping back off into this, okay? But I feel like if you step back off into this, apparently it's still a lesson that needs to be learned. You understand? Now, I'm not saying like nothing gonna go wrong, but if it does, ain't nothing wrong. It's just the way that things are. So the Two of Cups is about a lesson being learned between you and another person. You know, this may be the person that's come here to teach you. And if you step back off into a situation and some other things occur, this Queen of Wands does what she has to do, right? So since you embedding this type of energy when you do step off into a situation, I ain't saying things may not be stressful, but if things do occur, you got the capability to handle things as well as learn from them. Okay, and then that would let you know that you can feel confident going forward off into anything else. I'm not saying leave nobody, but I'm saying don't think anything if you do step off into a situation. I feel like somebody don't want to be made a fool out of. But like the song say, everybody done played the fool sometime. I feel like you wouldn't be foolish if you do, if this person is not hurting you or harming you. You know what I'm saying? Doing anything detrimental to you. I feel like it is love there. And I feel like if you feel that you want to give something a shot, you know, one last time sort of deal, you know, try one last time sort of deal and put everything off into this, you just know it's a difference now. Like your word, you know what you're gonna stand. You know that this is it. This person know that this will be it if something go on. So I suggest that they handle this with care. And if this what the person desires, you know, justice, and balance between the two of you, then they know how to act. Okay, that's the energy that I do feel. That justice card is about cause and effect, and I feel like that you are aware of, you know, those things. So, and that other person is as well. So that's what we at, Taurus, this week. I feel like it's getting close to whatever this is that you're ready to do. Now, you put that in any area of your life, meaning with a family member, with business, like I explained, or with between you and a relationship, and within yourself, okay? Some of my Taurus, you don't have love in your life, or you think a certain type of way when it comes to it, like because of situations of the past. God and Spirit is saying in that area of your life, we have to, because I've been there, okay? You will move on from situations, but then you will hold this thought process in regards to either a whole, like all men or all women, and you can't go through life feeling like that and want love to come in. You just have to understand that the situations you went through was what they were, and now you are a different person because of them. So now you're gonna have to think differently is the energy that I feel if you want that in your life. I feel like when it comes to love, for some of my Taurus, you get stressed out about it, hence this 9 of Swords, okay? But you better now at you know, at discernment and things like that. It's the energy that I feel, because I get you worked on yourself. So that's what I feel. All right, Taurus. So let's see. Ace of Wands on its side for Taurus. You got the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have the Nine of Wands, all right? And you got the Four of Cups. So this energy that I felt like, Taurus, you love somebody, whoever this is. You know, I do feel like that. And I do feel like you took time for and space for you to be balanced, like I felt. And you're not going to take the same shit. That's that one last time, I feel. Now, this is this unhappiness underneath that I was feeling, because some of my Tauruses feel like if you do, this is this energy you don't want to be made a fool out of. So you see how this person is kind of thinking off, like, I don't know, looking like I'm going to have to come in and, you know, stand tall and have boundaries and not take, the same old, but that don't mean I don't love and care for this individual, is the energy that I feel. This Nine of Wands here is also about not giving up either. So that may be that one last time, right? The passion, the fire may be missing. Some of my other Tauruses, this is the energy that I feel like that you do something, but it may have gotten boring to you, or it may not be satisfying to you, and you want to work on things that you love, and it may require for you to take a stand and really stand up and do it. Remember I said you may be at a space where you may be knowing what you gonna make at one job, you know what I'm saying, but you may have to maneuver, and you don't know how things gonna go if you kind of move forward. I feel like you're going to put in the work for it. I know it's hard to just totally give up something, but I ain't telling you to leave something without nothing in place. But I do get whatever this new thing is going to require a lot of your time and effort, okay? So that may kind of cut it close with you working your regular job. Queen of Wands. You got the Knight of Cups, all right? So that's that energy. This is the person I feel like you coming in, or they coming in, somebody coming towards you, putting in action is the energy that I do feel, okay? This is also that underneath feeling of, this is what I was saying, how maybe you've been standoffish, and cold, or whatever this is, stubborn. This is what I know underneath, is somebody know that it may have to be that difference, that you may have to come in with love if you want to give this. I feel like somebody's getting ready to try, all right? And, it could stress you still with the person coming towards you, because y'all been through so much, and that everything that I already said. So, and this is some of my Taurus, like, opening up is kind of hard for you to do, but you know what I said, like, you want that love in your life. Let's do the Justice card. Justice card is the Moon card and the Strength card, right? So the unknown, you really don't know, you understand, but you really going forward. You got the strength to do so. You taking control of the situation. That's what I was saying with that. So, and that's the unknown with anything. You don't know how, that job situation gonna turn out. But, you're gonna have to, I already told you, move forward and take strength, take control of a situation. You don't know how things may, work out. Are you hopeful about a situation? You trying to be. I ain't gonna even lie to you and tell you, yeah, you wanna be. You wanna be. You wanna be, okay? Yeah. All right. So let's see. And within, that's the unknown. But you know what you want to bring forth into your life. And it's going to, it's going to take some hard work. And it may be hard. And you may have to do things differently, but you're going to get that strength to do it. It's the energy that I feel, all right? So, the Magician card, please, for Taurus. This just this week, boo. But I feel like this is an ongoing thing, okay, going in the future. You got the Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles again. So the Seven of Pentacles came out again. So the Page of Wands is that creative, enthusiastic page. Remember I said business-wise, this is gearing up to get on this side. Whatever this new thing is that you want to do, that you got this strong desire for, that's what you love. That's what you really want to get off into. Whatever this other thing is, it's been lucrative for, and I don't even think it's the same. It's bringing in the same, but it's reliable. You understand? So I feel like that's why you keep going with it, and you've built it. So what do you do with this other place? Oh, some of my Taurus, like you say, you built up a platform. And at this point, if you do move to another spot and do something else different, one thing going through your mind, you're going to start from zero. But I feel like just like you built that when you did it before, you would do it again at any aspect of your life, okay? That's the bull in you. So I know that'll happen. Two, it's like, what do you do with this space over here, business wise, okay? And some of my Tauruses, uh, I ain't saying everything always coming back together. In the end, you may decide to do something different. There is a group of Taurus that is coming back for the last time, you know, and recognizing that the one thing different that you doing for those who are coming back together, you coming back in with this type of energy for one, instead of the cold energy. You know, you coming back in with this enthusiasm, you know, to know that that's that Ace of Wands on this side. Or if this is missing, that's what you want to bring into it, okay? Because some things have laxed along the way. Some of my other Taurus, you are understanding that, like the Seven of Pentacles, this started off as a seed, you know, and then it took time for him to water it and nurture it and then watch it grow. It didn't start off like that. So you understand that for you to get back to the place that you was between you and another person, I feel like you're now willing to plant the seed and water it and watch it grow. And you understanding that it could turn out to be something beautiful in the end, and you may not see what's growing underneath, business wise as well, okay? So now let me do the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. And that's the same thing with yourself within. This energy I feel like you want to feel, and this is the energy I feel like you moving from. You see how different this is? Now, you still moving through life, but when it comes to your desires and dreams and your passions and how you feel on the inside, this is what I feel like it is, and this is where I feel like you moving to. You see the difference? My little nails is ugly, honey. I had to snatch them nails off. They was hurting my hand, and you see all my nails was thin. Got to start over, boo. And I don't know why I'm telling you that, honey, because you may feel like you got to start over. But that's all right, though. It may be a bit rough, but you're going to get through the process. All right. All right. Six of Wands and the Two of Cups in the reverse. What we got? It's that card. We keep trying to pull it. Oh, see? It's these, what, you know, put it in the spot. Whatever old energies, right? So remember I told you how somebody felt and they don't want to be made a fool out of because of this, how energies was in the past. Boom, Devil card, okay? These are the old attachment, old ways and stuff that a person will have to release, boom, if you want this to come together. So that's the whole doing things differently. Inside my Tauruses, these are those Tauruses who I feel like that you know that this situation can come in, but you can't be holding on to situations of the past, because you see how when that's held on, how that person look. That's the energy that I feel like God and Spirit trying to say. So the ability to change is here, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. That's that sense of freedom, okay? All right, so let's just see. I will give you one card, Romance Angel card. Let's see what we got for Taurus. Hopefully this resonates with you, Taurus, honey. All right. Two cards wanted to come out. Unrequited love and honeymoon. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Remember I said it's some spark, some fire need to be added back. If it's been a minute, like, you got to bring that old thing back to get things rejuvenated. I feel like it's kind of been stale for a minute. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, okay? Maybe y'all got together for the holiday. So which one I'm going to read? Any, mini, money, mo. Catch me up by toe. If it had to let it go. Any, mini, money, mo. My mama told me to pick the very last one, so you are out of this game. So which one is it? I never know. We're going to do unrequited love, okay? But I do feel like it's this reunion coming together with the honeymoon for those Tauruses that I was telling you that's going to get your boo thing back, okay? All right? Go get them some victorious secretions, okay, honey? Get some victorious secretions. You better put on some of that. Tonight I'm gonna strip for you. Tonight I'm gonna. You should see. Oh Lord, honey, do something different. Go put on a wig and call your man or call your man and be like, so this is Stacy confirming a stripper for so and so at 7 o'clock. He'll catch on. He gonna be like, what? I heard you. And if he try to talk to you like you stay in professional mode. Sir, this is so-and-so Exoticville, California, IA, calling for a stripper that so-and-so ordered at 7 o'clock. This is us calling to confirm. Will you be ready? Oh, Lord, honey. Listen. Okay. The romance angels compassionately bring you this card as an answer to your relationship question. The person you're inquiring about has many qualities that you find attractive. However, there's not enough mutual attraction to create the passion that you're seeking. This relationship is more like a cat and mouse chase, with one partner continuously retreating and disappearing. Neither person enjoys this imbalance, and lack of chemistry is the reason. You may both share genuine love, which in itself can be a foundation for a long-term relationship. This card comes to you simply to help you understand the missing components the missing component which you both can sense. Every relationship is synergy of blended energies. You can't completely control the attraction factor, but you can override and steer it. Sometimes painful childhood experiences can draw you into an unhealthy relationship. As you recreate the original situation in an attempt to heal it, you can ask the angels for guidance to help you elevate your spiritual frequency so that you can attract a partner of a similar nature. You deserve to be in a relationship of mutual appreciation and attraction. So it's worth your time and effort to manifest one with these qualities. Hence the Magician card. Okay. All right, Taurus. Let me give you one. I'm just finna go without giving you. Taurus, you may be getting some money because my hands are itching. Okay. They're itching. Okay. And it may be for me. We woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this shit happen? Oh, baby. Drunken love, honey. Taurus, go on, go. I'm telling you. Look, working on myself. Maybe that's the situation. I feel like some of my Tauruses have. I feel like this is, good for the relationship if you do. Because I feel like this was an issue. That's why I was feeling like some sassiness coming on. You're going to have to whip out the red pumps, baby, okay? The red pumps, okay, Taurus? All right. Love.